I needed, you know, a certain feel, a certain sound, a certain texture to the cymbal, and
I had no idea how to get that. I just knew what I wanted.
It just came down to where we were going to go to get that sound.
I'd always heard about the vault, and I was like, I wonder what the vault is all about, what the vault is like.
It seemed kind of like a sort of a mad scientist lab.
Walking into the vault was kind of like walking into God's holy tabernacle.
I couldn't believe it, man, to be honest with you. It was incredible.
The guys in the vault, they were just amazing.
After a while, you know, 5 hours of listening to stuff, your ear couldn't even handle it anymore. It was too much joy.
I felt like I was in cymbal heaven.
The energy was electric.
Definitely on a highlight of my life, of experiences that I've had as a musician.
It's where intense science meets expressive art.
Welcome to the SABIAN Vault.
I need a cymbal company that can innovate along with the music I'm creating. And SABIAN, from day one, has been the perfect company to help inspire and to help me innovate.
This is where it all happens. This is where cymbals are aged, tested, selected, and eventually shipped to over 120 countries throughout the world. And this is also where all the creative design elements come into play of the SABIAN Vault team. This creative environment has led to all the lines that we all know and love from SABIAN, like AAX, HHX, XS20, and more, including our successful collaborations with some of the best-known artists of today, like Neil Peart, Chad Smith, Jack DeJohnette, David Garibaldi, Mike Portnoy, and so many other SABIAN artists that have trusted us with their signature sound.
The first time I was in Meductic, I felt like Christopher Columbus or something. It was just, it's like no other place I've ever been to before.
a beautiful, beautiful place out in the middle of nowhere.
All this is coming from just a little barn, is what it looked like to me at first.
But nonetheless, it didn't make me think any less of what could go on there, because basically, you know, talent and craftsmanship can be hidden in any part of the universe. I mean, I've always appreciated great instruments, and SABIAN makes great and fine instruments, but I had no idea of how they could take a piece of metal and turn it into a musical instrument like this. And when they, you know, when I saw the factory, I was like, this is amazing. It blew me away.
I was very impressed the way they could take this copper, this tin, and turn it into this. From the heating process to the hammering techniques and even logos and all those kind of things, I was amazed, man.
It takes a certain kind of person to do that, to sit there and hit that thing all day. Thank God someone's willing to do it, because it's not me.
I'm Charlie Brown. I've been hand hammering here at SABIAN now for 23 years. You may know that we are the only major cymbal company that still hammers cymbals by hand. Yet we are known as the world's most innovative cymbal company.
I was amazed at the skill of the artisans, just the way they mold sound into these metal discs.
By hand. Just killing the stuff, man.
This is one of the hammers that I use. This is a 20-inch Vault artisan medium ride cymbal that I'm working on. Every hit of the hammer shapes the cymbal and its sound, so every stroke is important. Each of the dimples on the surface of the cymbal makes the tone richer and darker, while the character of the sound becomes increasingly complex. I'll be working at this cymbal for quite a while yet.
I had a chance to take part in the hammering process. It took me about 2 minutes to realize that that wasn't my gift.
Sure, there's a lot of time and skill that goes into hand hammering a cymbal, but that's what Sabian's all about.
People like me and all the other great drummers that endorse the cymbals, we get all the glory, but it's the people that are working in that factory Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, making these things. You know, they're the heroes.
They are into it big time, and that's the first thing that amazingly impressed me.
It's not like you know, a car factory where they're just churning out, you know, product after product after product like on an assembly line. There's like love and care put into each and every one of these cymbals.
Which just showed me, you know, why I'm with Sabian, because the guys that work there, number one, they respect their work. They're geniuses and they're craftsmen, you know, and in today's world there's just very few people that take their craft seriously.